I'm delighted to welcome all of you here today to the unveiling of the naming of the Hattie B. Anthony Fighting Back Center. Welcome, and I just was over there reading the beautiful plaque, and I'm not going to try to give it away, but I do recall some words from it that I think probably will ring in everyone's mind. She was a fighting spirit with a calm demeanor.
It's up to us to allow Hattie to live in our minds, in our lives. And what we do here today is a reminder that if we let Hattie live in our minds, which is really what we call spirit, let her mind live in our mind, the mind to do and care and to save generations from the plagues that plague our society, and it's simply human weakness that leads to addiction. Thank you, Vilma and commissioners, for putting her name on this memorial.
She loved people, and she loved her family, and you can see it by the people who are attending here today. When I came on the board, they were getting ready to shut down Fighting Back. So we proceeded to try to keep Fighting Back open. But there was not the support necessary to keep this building open as it was. So today we are reopening this building in the name of Hattie B. Anthony.
Mrs. Anthony was a luminary in her University Park community, where she routinely provided assistance to the elderly, supported programs for youth, and found odd jobs for the unemployed in the neighborhood. For more than 3 decades, Hattie worked tirelessly to improve the lives of others as supervisor of neighborhood relations for the city of Charlotte, staff associate for the United Way of Central Carolinas, program coordinator for the YWCA, and finally as executive director of the Mecklenburg County Fighting Back program. From 1993 to 2003, Hattie's leadership in Fighting Back helped to usher a new partnership through the Project Safe Neighborhoods program. It was through her work in combating the plague of substance abuse that really helped improve the lives of so many people. During her time at Fighting Back, this area of the county saw a significant drop in the drug-related crime rate, and it was Hattie B. Anthony that made that a reality.
As you all know, Hattie Anthony gave a great deal to this community and to this city. She started the Fighting Back. She really got the Fighting Back project to the place that it was, working around substance abuse issues. And then she went on to help us with the Reach 2010 project, where we, I think, made a huge difference in really trying to impact chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. I think that Miss Anthony lived a very good life, but I also think she was a person who made a huge difference in her life. And not everybody is lucky enough to be able to say that. And I'm sure that's what she wanted to do, and I think we all know that is what she did. I'm very honored to have met her and to have been able to work with her.
Mrs. Anthony worked hard for her community and all of Charlotte and its residents. However, what are you and I doing to help improve the quality of life along the Charlotte-Beatties Road corridor? Make Charlotte a better place in which to live. As a community, we can no longer sit idly by and transfer our power and our responsibility to be engaged citizens. I leave you with a challenge to be more than just a sickle bystander, or one who criticizes everything. Like Hattie Anthony, lend your talents, have courage and vision. Get involved in your community. Thank you.
Love thy neighbor as thyself. Hattie knew this. Otherwise, she could not have done the work that she did. She loved God first, and she loved her fellow man second. She could not have done the work she did helping the poor, helping those who were addicted to drugs. She could not have done that without loving God. You have to have a love and a reverence for God in order to do that kind of work. And secondly, she loved her neighbors as herself. She loved the people she helped. She wasn't too good. She wasn't above helping those who were less fortunate, who found themselves disenfranchised from society. She knew they needed help, and she went about doing what God had assigned her to do.